Hello, fellow foodies. Thank you for joining us today with another episode of Thought for Food brought to you by Bon Appétit program from Emirates MBD. Today, during the live show, we will introduce to you a restaurant where the chef will join us and cook live, mouth-watering and delicious dishes. And also, followed by a mixologist who will be giving us her best drink. Before I introduce you to the new chef, let me tell you more about the Bon Appétit program by Emirates MBD. It's a dining experience exclusive to all Emirates MBD cardholders. It gives you discounts and exciting offers and guides you to explore over 2,000 restaurants all across the Emirates. What's more, 3 winners will get a chance to win 3 dining vouchers worth 500 dirhams from Phoenicia. All you have to do is log on to myquiz.org using code 523933 and then wait until we play the game after the cooking show is over. Without further ado, let me introduce to you Chef Erkan, who will be giving us the best Middle Eastern dishes from Phoenicia restaurant. Hello, Chef.
Hi, Abi, and everyone who is watching us right now. So, I'm the chef de cuisine of Phoenicia restaurant, which is located in J Oasis Beach Tower in GBR. And today I'm gonna present 2 of our best sellers, which is chicken liver and sibas sayadeya. So let me start with chicken liver. And here we have some chicken liver, and we just soak them in a milk for overnight. And we're just gonna strain them now.
Interesting. So it's in milk. That's nice.
Yeah.
Why do you do that? Why do you put it in milk?
Because we want to remove the blood out. So we don't want to wash them. Instead of washing in running water, so we are just soaking them in the milk.
That's interesting. I didn't even know that before.
So I will just wait a little bit to strain this one. And then, so we're gonna prepare now the coat for chicken liver. We will have some breadcrumbs here, some fennel seeds, which is toasted fennel seeds, and za'atar crumb, parmesan cheese. And we're just gonna use some flour and liquid egg.
These are all easy home ingredients. We don't have to get them from anywhere specific. You can find them in the supermarkets. Yeah.
You can find them everywhere in the supermarket even. That's why I try to choose the dishes which is easy to prepare at home.
True.
So here we go now with some breadcrumbs, which is about 200 grams. And then we're gonna add some za'atar crumb. Then we have some grated parmesan cheese. Just gonna put it in. And we just put some toasted fennel seeds. It's just about 1 tablespoon. And then
is it for flavor or is it just
it's just for flavor.
I see. I'm getting really hungry right now.
Yeah. And we're just gonna season it with some Maldon salt, which is sea salt, and some white pepper. Then we're gonna mix them up.
Remind me again, where are you guys located?
It's in J Oasis Beach Tower in GBR. And we are operating from 6 p.m. until 11 p.m. We are just open for dinner right now. So if you come to my restaurant, I will definitely recommend these two dishes to have you in my dining room.
Definitely. I will give it a go.
Yeah. So our coat is ready now. We'll just go ahead with the chicken liver. I'm gonna remove them from the strainer and just drop them in flour. I don't want to put them salt right now because I already put in the coat. And if I put salt here, it's just gonna get a bit hard when you cook it. So I want to keep it tender and juicy inside, but it's gonna be extremely crispy from outside.
It seems very easy to cook.
Yeah, it's easy to cook actually. So today I'm gonna cook in the pan because I will just prepare one portion. But if you wanna do big amounts for family, let's say for 4 people, 6 people, you can just use deep fryer at home. That's also easiest way. So we're gonna drop them in the egg yolk.
So tell me, why did they choose Phoenicia Restaurant as the name? Is there anything interesting behind that?
Oh, Phoenicia, you mean?
Yeah.
It's about the calendar of like Phoenician people. Actually, it comes from history. I see.
Last time I, during my history classes, I knew that the Phoenicians are actually Lebanese, or the now so-called Lebanese, which is really interesting.
Well, we're just gonna finish it with the coat here.
So you have dishes from Lebanon, Palestine, Jordan, Syria, mostly.
Yeah, it's actually authentic neighborhood eatery. So we have some dishes from Turkey, some dishes from Morocco, some from Egypt, even some Lebanon. You know, like we are not doing only Lebanese food. Actually, our menu is created by a Michelin star chef, Greg Malouf. So he's from Lebanese actually.
Yes, I've heard of him. It's very famous.
We do have some dishes from other countries as well.
That's excellent. I should definitely give it a go. It's my next go-to restaurant. Thank you.
Okay. So we are ready with chicken liver now. And we're gonna use tahini labne. Yeah. So we're gonna use tahini labne for the sauce to present it. This is our labne actually. We do it in the house. We don't buy it from outside because we prefer to do it here. So basically for 1 kg of yogurt, we just add like 1 kg, like 100 grams of double cream and some sea salt. I'm just gonna mix them now. We'll add some tahini. Just like 1 tablespoon because it's very strong flavor. Again, some white pepper. Yeah.
I guess no matter what we do, I don't think we're ever gonna get it right if you guys are using homemade labne, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's actually, if you do yogurt at home, like a basic yogurt, mother style, you know, so you can have the labne at home as well. You just need to strain overnight,
Yeah.
and just need to mix up with some cream. That's it.
Yeah, my mother used to do that as well. She used to like her Lebanese homemade, so she used to make them from scratch, which is pretty similar.
I learned from my mother as well, like how to do yogurt. So so for sure it's gonna be.
They're the best teachers. They're the best teachers.
Yeah, as always. And then we're just gonna put some lemon zest, which is like fresh lemon skin in it.
So I just wanted to remind our customers. I just wanted to remind our customers that they can enjoy 15% discount at Phoenicia restaurants when they dine in using their credit or debit cards.
Yeah, just gonna be waiting for them.
I think I'll be the first customer then.
Yeah, please. Okay, as you see, texture is not really runny, so it's a bit thick.
I guess you have to keep whipping it to get the texture, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we are straining overnight. So we are there already. And then I just want to plate up properly. That's why I will put it in the piping bag now. Okay, so we are almost ready. And then we're just gonna cook chicken liver now in the pan with the extra virgin olive oil.
Just a friendly reminder to our viewers to stay tuned with us after the live cooking is over to get a chance to win dining vouchers worth 500 dirhams from Phoenicia. So go now and log on to www.myquiz.org with code 523933. Log on with your details, your first name, last name, email address, and phone number, and then come back, finish our session, and then we're going to be playing the game right after the cooking show is over.
Okay, so when your oil is ready to cook, as you can see now, just gonna put the chicken livers and we will cook it gently. I want to get nice color and I want to make extremely crispy outside and should be very juicy inside. I don't want to do overcook.
I actually have a question, and this always happens to me when I cook. How do I make sure that the chicken is cooked well? Because, you know, sometimes the overall coat gets cooked faster than the inside. So I always get worried that the texture is still raw.
Actually, the best way to understand this to use thermometer. So if you cook around until 70 degree, it means that your chicken is ready to eat already. So you don't need to cook over.
Mm-hmm.
Especially at home, you can always have it one thermometer with you and you can check it. You can just put it inside. That's the easy way, actually.
Definitely, I'll do that.
Yeah.
It smells so good, and I'm not even there.
Oh, you can smell from there.
I can smell from here. Trust me, chicken liver is one of my favorite dishes, so I can smell it from a mile away.
I know this dish is not in everybody's list, but so I recommend it to try.
It's definitely on mine. Yeah, I definitely recommend it.
It's one of my favorite, actually. That's why I decided to do it today. And it's very easy to do it at home, actually.
True. I think people should not judge it by the name. They should judge it after they have one bite, because sometimes the name of the dish or what the type of meat they use is usually very discomforting.
Yeah. I'm just gonna add some more oil because the breadcrumb is infusing the oil. So that's why I add a bit more. But if you cook it in the fryer, that's gonna be easy.
If you want, I can tell you my delivery address and you can send me some.
Yeah. Anyway, I will send it to you with the plate already. So.
I'd like to eat it from the pan straight. It would be hot and crispy.
Yeah. So you can see the color. It's already golden color now. This is what I want, and it's crispy already. I'm just gonna cook around 30 seconds more on the other side, and I don't want to cook it more because I want to keep juicy inside.
Okay.
When you cook it over, it's not really pleasant to eat this dish actually. That's why I want to keep always medium temperature.
It's actually very easy to cook this dish, so I'll definitely give it a go. How long does a dish like this take exactly for preparation and cooking?
Let's say about 15 to 20 minutes. As you see that I didn't prepare anything in advance instead of soaking the chicken liver in the milk. So it's gonna take maximum like 15 to 20 minutes. So it's done. We are ready to serve now.
Oh wow. Oh, I'm very hungry now. This is a disaster.
You can see that it's golden color, crispy, and it's so soft.
Yummy. Yummy yum.
Yeah. And we're just gonna season with some Maldon salt on the top and leave it for 30 seconds to take out the oil.
So you're soaking it in very thick tissue, right?
Yeah. We just put them on the tissue to take out the oil. And then I just want to present with the skewer, which is like kebab skewer. You can even find in the markets.
Oh, that's a very nice way to present. Definitely.
Okay,
I'm stealing your ideas.
Yeah, just going ahead with the tahini labne. Then I just want to put some cress, fresh cress. And of course, this dish should serve always with fresh lemon. So I just prepare to keep it on the side. And just gonna finish it with some Turkish chili flakes.
That looks delicious.
Some olive oil on the labne. And we are ready.
Wow. That looks great. I hope everyone also got the plate to look at least a bit similar. Not perfect, but similar.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna leave it this one here. Getting ready for the next dish,
What's
which is
next on
sibas
the menu?
sayadiya.
Wow.
It's gonna be sibas sayadiya, which is Lebanese dish. So the word of Sayed means a fisherman in Lebanese.
Yes.
So it means that like rice cooked with the fish.
Definitely one of my favorite dishes as well. I can't tell you, my mom does it better. So
Okay, so hopefully she does better than me, maybe.
I can't argue with that.
Okay, so I will just explain the ingredients quickly. So we're gonna have some rice. This is very good quality rice, which is carnaroli. So we are not using it. We are not using the basmati rice here. We decided to use a good quality rice. We're gonna cook with the crab stock. This stock made by blue swimmer crab. As you can see, it takes around 10 to 12 hours to make it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. We have some fresh sea bass here, which comes from Greece. So we are having it every 2 days in our house. So we don't use like frozen fish or whatever. We are just using all the fresh items. Even the chicken liver was coming fresh.
Wow.
And
That's great.
yeah, I'll just go ahead with the rice and I will explain this step by step. We're just gonna put the rice in the pot. And then here we have some caramelized onion, which we prepare in advance because it takes a lot of time. Let's say it takes around 2-3 hours to get this texture. Then we will add some crab stock.
So you don't put a lot of crab stock, just a little?
We will add later, but we don't put everything in the beginning. Otherwise, it's gonna be like a rice soup, so we don't want that. We need really good texture for this. And then we're gonna add some cinnamon. So it's gonna be a bit richy cinnamon flavor here, and some allspice.
Allspice.
Yeah. We add some black pepper. On the other side, I'll just go ahead with the fish. I just wanna sear it.
Is it also as good if you put it in the oven, or is it better to be pan-seared?
It's better to do pan sear. If you have nice grill, yeah, maybe it's gonna be better in the grill actually, because I like the charcoal flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So I will still wait a little bit more for the fish because I don't want to do overcook, because rice will take around 7-8 minutes and you can cook one fillet of fish in 3-4 minutes.
I understand.
So we're just gonna season it with some black pepper, some Maldon salt, and just some olive oil. That's it. Very simple.
Sorry, could you repeat what type of salt do you use?
Sorry?
The salt that you use, the type?
It's sea salt.
Sea salt.
I don't
okay.
really like table salt because the taste, it's not really good for me. So I mean, like, I use only sea salt in my kitchen.
You're the chef, it's your decisions.
Yeah.
I guess because
Now
we're still beginners, we don't have the taste between table salt and sea salt. We just think it's the same.
Yeah. Now I can just start with the fish.
I didn't expect this to make me very hungry. This is a problem.
So as you see, I'm just adding the stock time by time.
So you're trying to dry out the rice and then add a bit more stock
Yeah.
and then dry it out
Yeah.
and again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, the most important thing here to remove the starch out of rice, because you need to stir it all the time.
Okay.
As you see, I'm just keep mixing up.
And you have the gas on medium or high in this case?
It should be a bit high.
Should be a bit high, okay.
Yeah, as you see, it's always boiling.
Yummy.
Anyway, in 2-3 minutes we're gonna be there.
So just a friendly reminder to all our viewers who have just joined us recently that there will be a chance for you guys to win 3 vouchers worth 500 dirhams from Phoenicia. All you have to do is log on to myquiz.org with code 523933. Put in all your details and come back to the session, and then we'll be playing the game right after the cooking session and the mixologist session is over.
I so want to make this skin crispy. So it's so nice when you eat sea bass with the crispy skin. That's why we don't move out.
So you first place the fish skin down to the pan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to make it crispy. As you see, it's almost cooked. So I will just turn it and keep it just like 10 seconds maximum on the other side. Like I will not keep too much on the other side. And rice is almost there.
How do you make sure you don't burn the skin? Because if it's on high heat and you don't pay attention, the skin is very, very thin. It could easily get burned.
Actually, you just need to score it a little bit. Because if you put, I will show you now when I take it out. So if you score the skin, it's not gonna move out. Okay, I wanted to show you from the other fish. This is what I did. You see?
I see. Okay.
These are the scores with the knife. So you should, I'm sure it's perfect because I'm cooking this one every day. Hopefully, it's gonna be perfect again. I don't want to be in trouble.
That's great chef confidence, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so rice is ready. I will just keep it, I will just rest it around 1 minute, and then I will add some butter and some fresh lemon juice, and of course some salt.
And that's how you get the creamy texture for the rice.
Yeah, I don't want to put it when it's too hot, because I want to get creamy texture from butter. That's why I need to rest around 1 minute on the side, and then I will just mix it with some butter, lemon juice, and some salt. And until that time, fish will be ready.
So definitely reminding our Emirates NBD customers that they can enjoy 15% discount on their total bill when they're dining at Phoenicia. And guess what? The offer is valid till April 30th, 2021. So you have a long, long time for many, many visits.
Okay, now I can go with butter. I'm just gonna add some sea salt and some lemon juice.
It seems easy to watch, but then I know when I come to implement, it's gonna be very, very hard and I'm gonna forget.
Yeah. Can you see the fish?
Wow, perfectly seared.
Yeah.
That's
And
nice.
if you see, the skin is, all the skin is there. And I want this color all the time. It's golden color. And I will not leave too much in the pan because it's almost cooked. So let's say like maximum 10 seconds. And it's ready to serve. That's it.
Wow. Delicious.
I'll just finish the rice. Mix it. I wanna see this creamy texture.
So you mix it not when it's on the gas. So it's basically
No,
on the
no.
side as
Yeah.
it's getting cold. That's
Yeah.
nice.
It's not really getting cold. It's still warm. So actually, I don't really want to serve really hot food because you cannot feel the taste. It should be
Sure.
a bit warm. That's why even when we cook like steak and something on the grill, we always keep it for rest. At least for like one minute, 2 minutes.
Mhm. That's definitely true.
Yeah. And you can see the texture. It's all creamy now. So we'll start to plate up.
I think you sold me. These are the best dishes I'll be probably ordering when I come for a visit.
Yeah, you should definitely try this one. So we will just shake it gently and then we go ahead with the fish. So we're gonna put some crispy onion on the top. We just cook it with some corn flour in the oil, which is like 140 degree. So I did it in advance because it takes around 15 to 20 minutes. That's why I prefer to do it in advance. Then here we go with some crispy onion. Then we have some pine nut, roasted pine nut.
It's a very professional plating.
You can do it at home. It's not really difficult.
That's what you're saying, but then when it comes to me, I don't think I'll be able to say that.
Yeah. And then we will finish it with some fresh coriander leaves.
And Bon Appétit.
Yeah, and Bon Appétit. And just some extra virgin olive oil. That's it.
Very nice.
You can see the dishes now.
Wow.
Thank you very much to having me here. And I'm looking forward to see you in my restaurant.
I will hopefully be there. Thank you, Chef Arkan,
Yeah.
for these delicious and mouth-watering dishes.
Thank you very much.
We'll be going and moving on to the mixology session with Leslie. Let me remind you about the quiz, where you will be winning 3 dining vouchers worth 500 dirhams with Phoenicia, All you have to do is go to myquiz.org and log in with all your details and code 523933. And we will be going back to the quiz after the session. Hello. Hi, Leslie.
Hello, everyone. Can I start?
For sure.
All right, so my name is Leslie. I'm the bar manager of Phoenicia, and today I'm gonna make 2 drinks. So one is hibiscus spritz, and another is BCC, what is banana coffee colada. So we're gonna start. Yeah, you wanted to say something?
No, I'm just very impressed by the names. I couldn't even pronounce it myself.
It's very easy, BCC, you know.
That's what you say.
So for the hibiscus spritz, we need a big balloon glass. I love using a large chunk of ice, you know, so the drink will look like really cool and beautiful. So I'm gonna already pre-prepare the glass for it. So how we're gonna make spritz out of it? We're gonna use such a thing as some people call it soda siphon. It's called actually twist and sparkle. You can buy it in some shops where you could buy electronics, glassware, etc. So it's making actually really good soda waters or any other sparkling beverages. So the first ingredient for hibiscus spritz is of course hibiscus tea. I'm gonna be making here already 4 portions, so I could serve 4 glasses just for future. Yeah, but so in order not to waste the soda charger just for one drink, so we're gonna make like half of the siphon here. So for one drink, I'm using 90 ml. So here already 180. I'm just gonna put it all here.
And do you have this tea ready in advance, or can you?
Yeah, I pre-made it to be ready, so I use just such loose tea.
Okay.
Very good quality hibiscus tea. Perfect. Like in order to get like really good color and really good intense flavor, you need like maybe 4 spoons for 1 teapot. So 1 teapot. From 1 teapot, you're gonna have like approximately 200. Maybe a little bit more, like 350 ml. So here is another portion for 2 more glasses. As I said, we're gonna make 4 portions out of it. So I love using in the drinks such things as coffee or tea. I think it's given a really cool touch to the drinks, and there are so many different various ways to actually use it in the mocktails and other drinks. So the next one is honey syrup. I'm doing it homemade. You just need sugar, water, and honey. I'm doing the equal parts. First, in order to get like a really consistent product, I recommend you to use the scales and not to use the water by the ml, but by the grams. So then you will have all the time the same product. So for 1 cocktail, we need 20 ml. Here I'm gonna put.
Is there any specific honey that you use for this?
Any honey. So to be honest, obviously the better honey could be the better syrup. But there is no any specific what I would recommend.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then ginger syrup, also homemade. And I'm blending the ginger in the blender. Approximately you get like 200 grams of ginger. That's for 1 liter of sugar syrup. Then you cook it together. And for the cocktail, for 1 mocktail, we're gonna need 20 ml.
It seems so hard, but you're making it look so easy.
Yeah, it is. It is actually very easy, especially when you pre-batch a couple of mocktails and then you just serve it in the glass. So that's what's making it so easy during the service. I'm pre-making like a couple of siphons and then just to serve it very quickly. And it's very cool to keep at home. So this is the lemon juice, freshly squeezed, very easy. So as you could see, 4 simple ingredients. the hibiscus tea is given such cool red color. So there are no artificial colorings or something. So like it will be very intense. So now we're gonna do some magic. We're gonna need CO2. This is the charger. You need to put it here. Okay. And then I'm just gonna close it.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah. So it will take like 1 minute to rest a little bit, and only then we can serve. Meanwhile, I will put it on the side, and I'm gonna start making the second bit. So this is BCC, banana coffee colada. It's a little bit more tropical, sweeter as well, I would say. So I'm using such cool tiki glass.
Tiki glass, I like.
Yeah. So first we're gonna chill the glass. That's gonna be the shake and drink. If you don't have a shaker at home, you can use any jar, let's say like this, which you can firmly close, and you could make a shake. So if you don't have a shaker, it's not a problem. So I'm using apple juice. So apple juice, we need 70 ml. If you don't have a measure at home as well, you could use a simple, this shot glass, or you could use such a, what you put their egg in. I forgot how it's called.
I'll call it the egg holder, I guess.
Yeah, egg holder. Yeah, correct. Egg holder. So, all right, then cold brew coffee. How do I make it? So I think it's much more floral and lighter than regular espresso. I use the ratio 1:8. So let's say you get 100 grams of grinded coffee and 800 grams of water. So you mix it together, you put it in the jar in the fridge for 24 hours, and then you get it, you filter through coffee filter, and you have quite good and rich cold brew coffee. So we're gonna need. Yep. You want this last?
That can also, yeah, that can also be drank, just alone. Definitely, they can also be used for either the cocktail or just simple coffee.
Yes, very convenient just to pre-batch it. Let's say in this almost 1 liter of coffee, just to put it in your fridge. Then you can reheat if you want in the morning, or you can just drink it over the ice. I think it's a very good life hack. So then we're going to use banana caramel. Honestly, this one I didn't cook, but I stole it from the chef. We have a dessert with this ingredient. So he explained me a little bit how this works. So they put on the pan the water and sugar, and without stirring, let it caramelize. Then they put the slices of banana and orange juice, and slowly it's getting into such substance, and only then you stir it. So it's a little bit complicated. I would say if I didn't have it made by chef, I would probably just get normal banana syrup, where you just blend banana, add their sugar, and this can work in the mocktail as well. So we will need 30 ml. This is a very cool combination of coffee, apple juice, banana, and coconut cream is the last ingredient, as it's like, colada. I'm gonna use 15 ml.
You can get this from the stores and the supermarkets.
Yeah. Very, very easy. All right, let's taste if it's good, if I put everything correctly. Awesome. So now we're gonna taste. You need to give it a hard shake, so because the coconut cream and banana is quite thick.
That looks very, very fun.
It is. So.
Oh wow.
And we're gonna remove this ice, which already melted, or you can just strain the water out of there. So I'm gonna put the new ice cube, so the drink will not be diluted. And we'll just put it over.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Can't wait to try it, actually.
I can't wait to try it with you, but I can't right now, so we'll just have to
I wish
look.
I could send you, you know, a small, small taster. All right. Then we're using straw, preferably not plastic. This is paper straw. Okay, and we're gonna garnish it with dry apple chip, and some shaved coconut.
Wow, that looks
Alright,
very
so
nice
this is
and
the
eco-friendly
first
too.
drink. Absolutely, very sustainable. And if you haven't forgotten, we have the first drink, which we already made in the siphon. So let's drain the water from the glass. Yep. And now we're just gonna pour it on top. It's actually making really, really fizzy drinks. What's really cool, you could see. Alright. And we're gonna garnish it with the star anise, which will get the additional aroma for the mocktail, and pomegranate seeds. You could see the small bubbles around. This is the hibiscus spritz.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Good, huh?
Thank you
All
so
right.
much, Leslie. Thank you for
Thank you very
this
much.
mouth-watering drink, for sure.
You know, I really can't wait to try it. You should pass by, and everyone who is watching actually come to Phoenicia, try our amazing drinks and food.
Definitely, definitely. And they'll get a 15% discount with Emirates and BD.
Absolutely.
Again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And let's move into how to play the micros game, where you guys can win 3 vouchers worth 500 dirhams with Phoenicia. First, go to your browser, myquiz.org, enter all your details, your first name, your last name, your phone number, and email address, along with the code 523933 to join. And I'll be doing it with you. We're going to give everyone a minute to log in before we start. Again, this game gives you guys a chance to win 3 vouchers worth 500 dirhams with Phoenicia restaurants. So hurry up. Are we all ready, or should I give you guys another minute? Okay, we're going to be starting now. First question, what does Phoenician mean? A, an ancient Mediterranean civilization that originated in Lebanon. An ancient Mediterranean civilization that originated in Palestine. An ancient Mediterranean civilization that originated in Syria. Or none of the above. Excellent. Most of you got it right. So what type of food does Phoenicia restaurant serve? Hope you guys are paying attention. Is it Indian? Is it Mexican? Is it Italian? I don't know. Excellent. I'm impressed. You all were paying attention. So, who created the menu? Was it Gordon Ramsay, Rachel Ray, Greg Malouf, Jamie Oliver? Nice. I'm actually very, very impressed. What is the name of the hotel Phoenicia restaurant is located in? Did he mention this? I think he did. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Good job, guys. It's JA Oasis Beach Tower JBR. When are the opening hours of the restaurant? Six, 4, 2, time's up. Yes, they're open from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. How do you describe Phoenicia restaurants? Chef actually talked quite a lot about it, so. Good job, guys. So what's Emirates offering to its cardholders if they dine in at Phoenicia restaurants? Three seconds left. Yes, we are giving a 15% discount on Emirates MBD debit and credit cards. Oops. Definitely. You guys can use your Emirates MBD credit or debit cards to avail the offer. I guess this one's hard, even I wouldn't remember. But do give it a shot. Yes, so the offer is valid till 30th of April 2021. So there's a long time before you can avail the offer. And finally, what is the name of the dining experience Phoenicia Restaurant offer is a part of, which also hosts this show, Thought for Food? Bon Appétit, definitely. Good job, guys. Just give us a minute to calculate the winners. Who's excited to win I wish I was a part of this competition, but oh well. I'm very excited, and I hope you guys have a chance to visit Phoenicia restaurant. The food looks amazing. I think we need some drum rolls for the winner. We're almost done. Winners are coming soon. I hope you have your drum rolls ready. And the winners are Nufal and Promise. Congratulations and mabruk to both our lucky winners. You have won vouchers worth 500 dirhams each to dine at Phoenicia restaurant. We hope you enjoyed the show and learned new cooking tips from our chefs today. Thank you for all the participants who played with us. And stay tuned for another episode of Thought for Food by Bon Appétit from Emirates and BD for a chance to win dining vouchers across leading restaurants in the UAE. Thank you.